everyone, this is Naomi and look what I got. A camera. Well, my mom got this camera for my birthday at least 11 years ago. And I moved recently, well, 3 months ago. And as I was packing, I was like, oh yeah, I forgot about this camera, but it's probably broken or something. And at first, I tried to recharge the battery, but it didn't work, but I cleaned it up and it worked. And I realized I actually have some photos from the past and I haven't checked anything. I've only used this for like new things, like references and everything, but I haven't checked if I have any pictures, interesting or stupid pictures from the past. And I thought, you know what, I should do it with everyone, y'all. So let's look into my past. I genuinely don't know when I got this camera. I think I was either 16 or 17. I genuinely don't remember. But yeah, I'm so scared because I was a stupid ass hoe in high school. I was an asshole too. I don't want to, like look into my past and be like, ooh, I was trash. But we all have to do it. Okay, here we go. Let's check the oldest photo that I have on this Ricoh camera. I had no fashion sense or whatsoever. I still don't, but like I'm better at not being so blatantly fashion clueless. But I like this shirt. It's from Talbot and I'm with my high school bestie who I have not spoken in years. 8 years. In Sannomiya, Kobe. Oh my god. And this was in 2011. This is 10 years ago. I kind of still look the same. I hate the hair, the tie, the katusha. I don't know, hairband? Yeah, I hate it. It's a pretty thing, but it does not go well with the thing. And my hair was a mess. And I have moved to Canada. Yeah. Oh, so I don't have that many pictures from Japan. Okay, wait. Did I move to Canada in 2011? Yeah, no, I moved. Okay. Yeah, I have pictures of dad. Oh, I'm actually mad that I don't have that many pictures from Japan. So I must have gotten this camera when I was 17 because I remember taking some pictures of my high school, like teachers and everything, but I don't have them, so. Oh, it's all now. Oh, God. This picture, private beach. So I specifically remember one of the reasons that I got this camera is because they have, like scene modes or scene selection, camera setting. And I remember 10 years ago before like Instagram started, or even few first years of, Instagram, we were obsessed with toy camera effects. And this camera had that toy camera scene mode. And it was one of the reasons that I wanted to get it. And oh, it looks bad. No, I like this shoes, even though it scraped my ankles, like it has some personal vendetta against me. Still a good thing. Oh, I miss BC. Oh, and that's my best friend. Oh my god. My neighbor. And Patches. Patches has sadly passed away, but I love this puppy so much. But yeah, British Columbia, small town in this British Columbia. It's so small, but it's so pretty. And okay, I took some I have no fashion sense. Wow, butch. You look butch as hell. Where is this? Oh, Prince George. I went to Prince George and did some shopping with my dad. Prince George, if you are in BC, you know what Prince George is. If you are not in British Columbia, you don't have to go to Prince George. There's nothing to do. So I have moved to the southern part of British Columbia because the small town that my dad and I used to live in, like the winter it gets so cold, like it's at like -50, so we couldn't live there. So we moved down south, and like that was my first like Canadian like city life experience. If I could have gone back to this time, I would have told myself to talk to my dad, watch as many movies as possible with him, because you're gonna lose him in a few months, bitch. So we made quiche. Dad was a good cook and we made some stuff. Oh, I missed that. I was so seriously like get ready to judge myself and like throw so much shade, Naomi the teenager, but and I found a picture of my dad. Okay, now I kind of want to cry. I was so ready to just be like, Naomi, you're trash. Like you were, I'm still trash. Like, but I was so ready to just throw shade at myself. But now I'm like, I miss BC and I miss Dad. Damn it, I wanted this to be like a comedic, like laugh at me moment, but no. And this is when I got my guitar and I still have a horrible sense of fashion. The inner piece is cute, but the sweater that I got from Gap in Japan, not cute. I don't look good in stripes. Oh, and this is my very first sushi that I got from supermarket in Canada. It was horrible, but I was craving some rice, okay? And I think right after that, Dad's just like, we need to get a rice cooker. Oh, and I moved to Toronto because Dad passed and I couldn't live in BC alone because I was 19. So my family members were like, come back to Toronto even for a few months to settle into whatever and like figure out what you're gonna do next, because I got rejected to UBC the second year in a row, and it was in the summer before school started, and I was just like, what are you gonna do with school? And I got into U of T in a weird way, so I stayed in Toronto. That's my life. But yeah, after Dad's death, I went back to Japan because he had some pension situation over there, and I had to settle that because I was the next of kin and I was someone who was just, ooh, another horrible styling. Ooh, Naomi. Ooh. Again, it was 10 years ago, but still, ugh. Oh, and my school life. I'm a U of T student and I went to Niagara Falls with my ex and my friends. If X shows up in this library, I'm gonna scream. But oh my god, it's my ex for the first time in however many years, and yeah, oof. That relationship was not good. Okay, I need to skip real hard. Yeah, I'm like 360 whatever of 628 files. I'm just skipping over some things, and I don't want to say anything. I don't want to say and I'm back in Japan the following year. Oh, okay, fashion is still questionable. Way to go, Naomi. Oh, but we went to a special place in Kobe, Kachoen, so it's like flower and birds. Not zoo, but zoo-ish like place. The bird's cute. I'm not cute. Yeah, I have changed. I still have questionable fashion moments, but I'd like to believe that I've learned significantly, and I will keep on evolving. And like Trixie Mattel said, if you don't get cringed or like think that the past yourself is horrible or horrendous, it means that you haven't grown. And the fact that I'm coughing, crying, losing my shit over my past selves and pictures that I've taken, my style, fashaun choices, I just want to pat myself on the back and say, bitch, you have grown. Oh, this is Hong Kong. Is this Hong Kong? Is this Hong Kong? Nope. I thought it was Hong Kong, but no. My cousin, my aunt in Japan, took me to this hotel thingy in Kagawa, I think. That was very nice of them. And I went to Hong Kong with my mom. I want to go back to Hong Kong. I support Hong Kong, I support Taiwan, fuck CCP. If I just disappear after posting this video, it's the CCP that has gotten my body, so that's that. Oh, this is the last pic that I've ever posted. Again, fashion is questionable. I wouldn't go with that earring, with that dress, and that hairstyle, but you know what? I was traveling. Yeah, my mom took me to Hong Kong a few times because she had her business thingy, and I was like kind of translator, but not really. And I want to go back because it's a fun place to be at. I love the food, but fuck CCP. So yeah, like I said, like I've been saying, I'm disappointed that I don't have pictures from my high school because that would have been really fun, but it was still fun, and I'm just glad that I'm laughing at myself. That means that I have grown, I have matured, and yet still that trashy Naomi that I was 10 years ago. So what did I learn today? I've just gotten a bit better, but I still have a huge space and room to grow, and I can't wait to do that. I seriously need to grow up. But that's that. So yeah, I'll be probably posting some decent photos a BC or whatever from this camera on my Instagram and Twitter, so follow me there and know me to plot, and I will see you in my next video. And I'm gonna actually like go and cry and looking at my dad's pictures, so I will see you in my next video. Okay everyone, stay safe, bye kids.